Hi, it's Lulu again, compulsive overeater. Another little gem from the stories in the back of the big book, the story Window of Opportunity that starts on page 421. There's one little paragraph in here that I was like, oh my God, that's me. That is me. You know, what we do is, I could read all these stories in the back of the big book and say, oh God, I'm not that bad. Or, you know, because some people's stories are just, they're out there, right? Or I could say, oh, you were a lightweight compared to me, Um, but I was taught to always, rather than compare myself to other people in program, to identify myself with people. That's why you can listen to Harlan all day long, but if you keep comparing yourself to him, he's a man that was 700 pounds that lost 500 pounds. I don't know what that feels like to be, a lot of the discomfort that he felt being that weight. I can't relate to that. It doesn't mean that my problem is less significant and my addiction is less significant because it's a spiritual malady. And so I can identify with his pain. I can identify with his pain. And with everybody in program, if you identify, you can identify with everybody without comparing yourself to everybody. But when I read this, I was like, oh yeah. So on page 423, at the bottom of the page, the last paragraph, it says, as I look back on that period, the period he's talking about is not significant, I realize how true it is that one of the primary differences between alcoholics and non-alcoholics is that non-alcoholics change their behavior to meet their goals, and alcoholics change their goals to meet their behavior. I'm telling you, the hair stood up on my arms. I was like, oh my God. It reminded me of the days that I had those Excel spreadsheets about everything I was going to do to lose weight. Okay, I'm going to go to the gym every day. I'm going to work out an hour a day for every day. And then I'm going to go to Weight Watchers and I'm going to follow Weight Watchers perfectly every single day. And then I'm going to do, stretches in the morning. And I had all these goals. And then little by little, I'd be in there revising oh, well, maybe I don't have to work out every day. So now I would go in and I would take out Wednesday and Sunday. So now it's like, definitely 5 days a week is fine. But now all of a sudden it's fine because I wasn't going. So instead of saying I'm failing, I did not do what I planned, I find a way to like beat my own system. That's like the addict's mind. That's the unmanageability. That's the unmanageability they talk about in step 1. When I'm trying to fudge my own life. I mean, really, it just doesn't even make any sense. And then I would be like, one day I go to the gym and after 45 minutes, I was like, I'm friggin' done. I want to get out of here because I hate going. So now my goals were an hour. So now I'm like, 45 minutes is plenty to exercise. It really is. Why I was saying an hour, I don't know why. So let me just change them all now to 45 minutes. Now I'm still a success. Oh, it's like addicts versus, it's just the addict's mind. It's the addict's mind, the unmanageability of my life. Was my life horrific? Was it so mismanaged that it was horrific? No. So that anybody that their life was horrific, I identify with you. I won't compare myself to you. You don't need to compare yourself to me either, because trust me, I was not managing well, and it was stealing from my life because I lived in selfishness, self-seeking, dishonest and afraid, always trying to solve my biggest problem. It felt like my biggest problem was that I was fat, just needed to take care of that, and I was going to be fine. So then I had all these goals to take care of that. And then I could never, and then I would make the same spreadsheet the next year because I'd be like, this time I'm gonna do it. This time, yeah, And and before long, I'm just deleting the whole damn thing because I'm at, you know, I'm at I'm down getting, I'm at the liquor store getting a bottle of vodka and a bag of chips. It's just like shit. And then I was like, well, I might as well get the cigarettes while I'm here too. I mean, I know I quit 4 years ago, but I'll get that too. And then I find myself sitting on the deck and I get like a cigarette and I got a drink in this hand, a cigarette in this hand, and I got a bag of chips in my lap and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna, and then that was, that's what happens when I keep changing my goals to meet my behavior. I want them to match so bad that I will revise them. I want them to because I don't want to fail. And bottom line, it was failing because I was going to this problem with the incorrect solution. And it wasn't until I came into this program that I realized what my true problem was and what my only solution is. And now I don't I don't have any goals that have to do with any of this stuff. If I want to work out, I work out. If I want to do introduce things that are healthy, I don't put any demands on myself because I am sober and I am abstinent. And damn, like if that's all I am for the rest of my life, every day, if that's at the end of the day, if the only thing I've done is weighed and measured my food and stay abstinent, it's a damn good day. It's a damn good day. And I don't have to live in that. To me, that sentence right there is like just total mismanagement, uh, burning up energy foolishly. It's foolish. It's foolish stuff. It was like I knew it, but it seemed so true every time. It just seemed so true. Like this time I'm going to do it. This time I'm going to do it. And then every time sitting in that disappointment, doing something against my own permission over and over and over. And in this program, I don't have to do that anymore. I've learned a new way, whole new way, a new design for living. That's what this program is all about. It's a new design for living.